Yo, what's pop? And I'm here today on Showdown with a nice video to end the month off strongly. Of course, you already know I had to do the October special featuring the Ghost Pumpkin Gourgeist, which I must say is quite fun to use in the OU tier. Now, as always, before we get into the team, I'd like for each and every one of you to leave a comment and tell me, in your opinion, what is the spookiest Pokemon? I'd like to know what you think it is. I don't know, maybe like Trevenant, for example. That's one that I gotta feature at some point. Or just leave a comment of support. Either way, I look forward to hearing from you all, as always. Now, as you can see, we have here the Gourgeist, not just any Gourgeist. I had to bring the Trick-or-Treat Gourgeist, alright? It's that time of the year. You know, with the spell tag, and we got Poltergeist, we got Shadow Sneak, so 2 ghost type attacks, and I didn't want to run Life Orb for that. I think spell tag is really nice. Like, for example, like you know Black Glasses Bisharp, because they're rocking Sucker Punch and Knockoff. So I got the Poltergeist Shadow Sneak with the spell tag similarly in that kind of way. With Frisk, I think is probably the better ability of the 3, because you're able to scout for what item they have and stuff upon switching. But the real deal here is Trick-or-Treat. So what it does is it adds ghost type to the target, which makes your Shadow Sneak and Poltergeist super effective. So that's really fun, especially to break down bulkier Pokemon. If you just Trick-or-Treat versus them, then your Poltergeist will be doing a ton of damage with max attack Adamant. And I'm rocking enough speed to outrun Adamant Belly Drum Azu, because that speed tier is pretty useful. Especially if we Trick-or-Treat on a switch-in, they think they could take the hit, but then Poltergeist, if it becomes super effective, gonna be doing a lot. It's 110 power, so that doubled with the base 100 attack, and the spell tag boost, very strong. So then we have Corviknight for Defog, just the usual, you know, you already know. Back from a long vacation, I haven't brought it like in a little while. But then we have Tyranitar. I think Tyranitar Gourgeist go really well together. And the reason is because with Trick-or-Treat, you're able to turn them into a ghost type Pokemon, the opposing Pokemon. And then you bring in Tyranitar. You have that nice super effective crunch, which will be doing a lot of damage. And I prefer that over any kind of knockoff user, because Poltergeist only works if the opponent has an item. So you can't really run a knockoff user and then bring back in Gourgeist and do the work with Poltergeist. It's not going to work that way. So that's why I have like a Pokemon that can't knock off items on this team. And then I have Galarian Slowking, which is there for the purpose of Future Sight. So we can Future Sight something, maybe go Gourgeist, pressure a bit more, which will always be useful. I think Future Sight plus Urshifu Rapid Strike is really good to deter Toxapex from switching in. We have Landorus-T with Rocky Helmet, there to deal with Volcarona because we have Spadef, and of course the Rock Tome, you already know. That's the move right there. And finally, Urshifu Rapid Strike with Choice Scarf. I'm actually liking this Choice Scarf set a lot, able to outrun many kinds of Pokemon in the tier, and also check Garchomp / Dragonite because of Ice Punch being, of course, faster than them with Choice Scarf, and then Ice Punch able to knock them out in one hit. Of course, after, I guess, Dragonite's multi-skill is broken, either through Standard Rocky Helmet or a U-turn, perhaps. But that's going to be the squad. Let's just go ahead here and hop into a game, see how we do with Gourgeist. Excited to hopefully make it put in the work. And this team has been doing pretty well. Actually, I found Jamvad while he was laddering. I thought he was going to put in his video, but he didn't, so I got to keep the team top secret, but I actually ended up beating him with this team on the first test that I had with this team, so it was pretty fun. And yeah, I've been testing it a bunch. It's been putting in a lot of work here. This guy's team is actually very peculiar. He's got Quagsire, Chansey and stuff, so it looks like Stall, but then he's got Keldeo, Victini, so it doesn't look like Stall. It's like you don't know what it want it to be. But I think here we could probably lead Tyranitar, as he leads with Victini. So if this is Final Gambit, I'm okay with that. I think I just want to crunch here. Let him U-turn out. That's Bandit. Okay, that's a no Life Orb Victini. Ooh, that's a Life Orb. So I wonder who he's gonna go into right now, because I think a crunch looks pretty good. So it's Quagsire. This is not gonna take it too well at all, right? Yeah, it doesn't take it well at all. I'm running Jolly over Adamant because I'm actually faster than Adamant Bisharp with Jolly, so it's pretty useful. So I can just spam crunch a little bit. We get the defense drop here, so I can go for another one. And this is a bit weakened now, so that's pretty good. Puts it in range of certain stuff. This is a defensive Mence? Yeah, defensive elements. I don't know if he has an attack for this Tyranitar though. What I could do here is I could go into Landorus. He does have Toxic, it seems. So I'm gonna U-turn out here, go into Slowking, probably just fire off a Future Sight here. If Chansey wants to come in, it can. Because what we can do, oh, he goes Magnezone, okay, that's fine. So then we just go into Just go Landorus here, I guess. And then we could probably U-turn or Earthquake. I think Earthquake's the play as Chansey comes in. So he'll take the Earthquake here plus the Future Sight. And then we just U-turn out now. As he'll probably Soft Boiled, right? And then what I think we can do actually. We go Urshifu. This Salamence is at 100 right now. He's going to Soft Boiled. I'm actually just going to U-turn here. I don't want to reveal the Ice Punch just yet. I don't want to reveal it just yet. And plus it probably won't knock it out in one hit anyways. So we go T-Tar here, right? And then what we do is we fire off the Crunch. Doing 46, which is great. We do survive as well. I don't see a Rocky Helmet on this team. He might have one, but I don't see one right now. So we can just Crunch again. Doing a lot of damage to this Keldeo, and then we go Slowking here, I think. Is the play. He'll probably Flip Turn out, if anything. I think saving T-Tar is still pretty useful. So he actually Hydro Pumps there, which is good for us. We can Future Sight. And we would have probably been able to eat this hit up anyways. I'm guessing he's probably Scarf. Looking at his team, he needs some kind of speed control on it. So this Victini, of course, is going to be Life Orb. So we have to sack something here. Don't know what it's going to be. If Chansey has Rocks, that could be annoying. Who do we want to sack here? Because Landorus is pretty good to block the Volt Switches. T-Tar, even at 2.3%, is still really good to come in and just do damage. Urshifu's great, Gourgeist great, Slowking is pretty necessary for Keldeo. Gonna go Corviknight and sack. Then what we do is we go into Tyranitar, which I think now gets a knockout here, pretty sure. So we're Jolly Nature, so we'll be faster than this Victini. So I'll go ahead and attack here. Yep, Crunch knocking out Victini, so don't gotta worry about that Pokemon anymore. So I think it's a pretty decent trade. I would say it's a pretty decent trade. We go Slowking here as he Air Slashes, and he's Life Orb on this too. And then we just Future Sight here. Hydro shouldn't be doing too much, so he goes Chansey. If he sets up Rocks here, that is pretty good for him. So we go Tyranitar, he Seismic Tosses. We go Urshifu here. And then what we do is, I think we close combat. So I don't know how much Mence takes. Let's see. Okay, I think I made the right play then, going for Ice Punch instead. So now Magnezone comes in. We go Landorus here as he Flash Cannons. And we just Earthquake now at this point in time. Quagsire does not get 2 KO'd, unfortunately. But Gourgeist gets to come in now. Ooh, it's time. It's about that time we put in the work here. So I believe what we do is we just Poltergeist here. I think is the play. We could also Trick-or-Treat. Or we could Power Whip. I really want to show off Trick-or-Treat as well. Let me just Power Whip here. It misses, so that's fine. Let's go Slowking. I think in the end Gourgeist can do it. Gourgeist can really do it in the end. So what we do now is, I don't know if this Chansey has Toxic or not. I'm gonna Future Sight here, and then go right for the Earthquake, I think is the play. And so then we have to sack Landorus, I think. Go into Urshifu. Close combat looks pretty good here. Surging Strikes is another option. I think my play is to click Close Combat, as Chansey is gone. Yep, obliterated. So we are Scarf, so we can knock this out too. Although, should I reveal that? I mean, I think I have to, because nothing else can really take the hit right now. So we knock out Keldeo as well. Quagsire's in. We go into Slowking to regenerate, I think. As he actually has Ice Punch on this thing. That's crazy. Let's go Gourgeist now. And then I'm going to fire off the Trick-or-Treat right now. Let's go for the Trick-or-Treat. Let's go for the Trick-or-Treat here. I think we have to. Yeah, Trick-or-Treat. Getting the forfeit. So yeah, at that point in time, all we have to do is Trick-or-Treat, Poltergeist, and then Power Whip after that. So pretty solid first game. Love to see the team putting in the work. And so now we have here some kind of sticky up team. I'm pretty sure I faced this guy in my last video, making another appearance it seems. I guess we lead off with Tyranitar. Tyranitar looks like a pretty fine lead, I would say, as Thundurus is the lead. And he's probably more than likely going to superpower here. So I'm going to go Corviknight. As he actually is Focus Blast, okay. And then I'm going to go Landorus here. So he is Defiant. What does he have? Knockoff? Okay, that's fine. That is alright, I guess. You turn out into Urshifu. And then I think just go right for the Surging Strikes here. As Dracozolt comes in. This Mon can be very threatening. Most certainly can. Trick-or-Treat actually looks pretty interesting in this matchup because we could do that and Shadow Sneak a bunch of stuff. Ooh, I see, I see. I see. So let me knock that out. That Pokemon was kind of a problem. He's got a bunch of electric types on this team, which could be very annoying. I guess I could probably go T-Tar. I don't need this Pokemon too much. Let him knock me out if he wants. I think at -1, Scarf Urshifu knocks it out with a Surging Strikes. Yeah, that's what I'll go for. So Araquanid comes in, and then I get sent out with the red card into Landorus. What we want to do now, I think, is just U-turn out, get some more chip, and go into Corviknight. Can defog here pretty well to eliminate the sticky web. So I win this exchange actually. Oh, I see. Decides to do that. I'll gladly make sure that I don't have webs on my side. This could be a little bit worrisome. Yeah, if I keep this thing at least a little healthy, I can maybe try to check Drill with it. I'm gonna defog here. And then what we do is we can go Landorus to Intimidate right now. He might predict it, and even if he does, that's fine. Alternatively, I go Slowking here, which actually I don't really need. Let's do that. So he'll Bolt Beat. And then I don't believe he's locked in. Yeah, he's not locked in at all. I actually think that Gourgeist can take a hit from this Pokemon. Pretty sure it can. Gonna go Gourgeist here and just Poltergeist. As T-Tar comes in though, and I miss my attack. Wonderful. Wonderful. Could also Power Up here, but I think I'm gonna go probably Corviknight as he doubles. And then I just go Landorus here, and then one more turn of Sand left. He's gonna Dragon Claw here. I can't really play around this thing too well, so I'm gonna do that. Then I just go into Gourgeist, and I could probably Power Whip the T-Tar. Probably will be faster as well. Let's go Gourgeist and Power Whip here. I think it's the play, or I could also just yeah, let's Power Whip here. T-Tar comes in. This is not gonna take it well, I think. Yeah, it doesn't take it well at all. And actually, I think we're faster, so I'm gonna Power Up again. And that's gone. Nice, nice. So that's really good. Love to see it. So this is pretty good. Now Drill comes in. We are gonna want to kinda tough. So he'll probably Iron Head here. He could be banded. No, he Swords Dances. Okay, nice. I think we made a fine play then. Yeah, nice. Good damage, good damage. Let's Shadow Sneak to knock this out. Excellent. So Gourgeist knocking out 2 Mons. The T-Tar and the Drill both. Zero Aura comes in, so we just go Corviknight at this point to stall out the Sand a little bit. So he'll knock off here. Nice. Takes a little bit of chip as well. And then it's just Body Press here. So now at this point in time, I think we can go Urshifu in close combat or Surging Strikes. I think it's Surging Strikes is the same base power. But close combat's looking a little better. What I'm thinking is that we go Urshifu. So if I think Gourgeist lives any hit from Draco's ult, he's not Life Orb, right? He's Heavy Duty Boots, which is what we frisked. Yeah, it's Heavy Duty Boots. There's 2 turns of sand left. I think Gourgeist probably will not want to take a knockoff. I want to end it with Gourgeist. Like, I could go Gourgeist and then chip this thing a little bit in close combat twice to win the game. But I want to end it with Gourgeist. So I'm going to go Urshifu first. Just go right for the close combat here. So that just knocked it out entirely. Nice. Very nice. So actually, I think what we do is, to ensure the victory, we go Gourgeist here. So he Bolt Beaks, nice, take the hit really well. We Shadow Sneak to put him in range, so that we don't risk a Poltergeist miss. So let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Hey. So I guess in the end, it really did end off with Gourgeist. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 2 for 2 right now with the Gourgeist squad, and Gourgeist actually putting in the finest of work. Love to see it. I really like this set a lot though. We haven't clicked Trick-or-Treat yet, but I really like this set a lot in terms of just being able to do a lot of damage to certain Pokemon. Like Ghost is a very good typing, I would say. It definitely is. And we continue on. And we continue on as always. This guy is rocking a very interesting team, I would say. I would probably just want to lead with my Landorus. I like the Landorus lead here. So he leads Torkoal. We just go right for the U-turn, I think, is the play. Yep, as his own Landorus comes in, change the weather up. Let's see what item he is. He is Leftovers. I think we Oko this thing, so I'm gonna Ice Punch here. And I'm Jolly Nature, of course. I don't know if he'll want to stay in or not, but we will see. Nice. Nice and gone. That's why you like to run Jolly Banded T-Tar. That's what I like to see. I'm kind of interested as to why Blacephalon came in right now. Interesting. He said oops. I'm gonna go Slowking just to find out why. Okay, that's why. It looks like I could probably click Earthquake here. Yeah. So doing a lot of damage there. Don't want to lose to Kyurem or anything. I don't think I can, really. Okay, nice. So we can regenerate this thing. And it's a good thing that we are keeping Tyranitar healthy because that Galarian Moltres could be a threat. So Kyurem comes in now. Corviknight is not needed in this matchup. Nice. That works out pretty well. I'm gonna body press here in case of Heatran, but Torkoal comes out. I could proceed to sacking. Like that was what my initial plan was. So I'm gonna do that. And he was probably predicting T-Tar there. So I'm just gonna go for this again. Right now. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we got the thumbnail text though. I kind of glanced over that. We got thumbnail text right here. The oops. Good old thumbnail text. So he'll Lava Plume here and does burn me, knock me out. That's fine. I think what we can do now is, if I'm not mistaken, go Landorus here and Earthquake. If he wants to go Moltres, that's also fine. So I think definitely Earthquake here is the play. Moltres comes in, which is also fine. We can just U-turn out. And we actually do seem to be faster. Let's go T-Tar. What does he got? Nasty Plot? It's not going to really do too much. I think we can just... I mean, I could Ice Punch to be safe. So that I don't miss the Stone Edge, and there's also flinch chances and stuff too. So yep, we get rid of that Pokemon. This was probably a tougher Gourgeist matchup, I would say, looking at his team. Heatran. Heatran. What do we do with you? I guess Slowking. Oh, he's Flame Charge? Ooh. Ooh. It's a good thing I have Urshifu. Okay, Urshifu time. Close combat here. Flame Charge, huh? Interesting. The cool thing is that we're now faster than everything on his team, and I think we just win the game. Right here, right now. So yeah, Scarf Urshifu right now is looking really good. So I'm pretty sure Kyurem gets knocked out here as well. Yep, gone. And that's going to be GG once again. Good game. Ah, not bad. So not much Gourgeist in this game though, but Banded Titar looking really, really good. Scarf Urshifu to clean up the win in the end. And you just love to see it. You love to see it for the nice Halloween October special. Not bad. So let's see what we get for the next one. So yeah, this is a really really solid build, I would say. You know, pretty common cores, but I think the color scheme also kind of goes well with sort of the night kind of spooky theme. You know, got the crow, the dark crow, got the Tyranitar. Even like the colors of like Galarian Slowking and stuff looking pretty cool on this kind of team. Ooh, Tyrantrum. A Tyrantrum. Now, it was not long ago that I used this Pokemon right here in a video. Check that one out if you haven't. It was a really good one. But maybe leading Titar could work, or Urshifu for that matter is another option. I'm not really too sure. Like I'm sure he's gonna lead Shuckle, so I'm gonna lead Urshifu. Surging Strikes. Is he Sticky Webs? I'm gonna go Corviknight, and then I'm going to Defog here. Is he Encore? So he's gonna get webs up again. So all I gotta do here is just go back to Urshifu. You turn out here, and go into Corviknight. He final Gambits, which is fine. Then Thundurus comes in here. So then what we do is we go into probably Landorus or Slowking. I think Slowking. I think Slowking here. We just drop a Future Sight or a Sludge Bomb. I think Future Sight. That kind of does a lot. Get a Sludge Bomb here, as I thought he would go into, or go for something else versus Landorus, but that's fine. I think Urshifu has a good chance of winning in the end though. Gourgeist might be able to do some stuff too, especially if we get rid of this thing. Can Shadow Sneak and stuff. Yeah, let's go into Landorus here. I think a Rock Tomb is the play. I think we live this hit, pretty sure, because we're Spidef. There's no hidden Power Ice or anything, at least. So yeah, he Grass Knots here. So the combination of Rock Helmet, Rock Tomb, and Future Sight should take it out for sure. Nice. Excellent. We keep Corviknight kind of healthy too, which is always nice. So here what I do is I think I just, I could Rock Tomb here. I could also U-turn out into Urshifu, which I think is the play. So yeah, we go Urshifu here. He's Adamant Nature, so that's good to know. And then we just, Close Combat now is the play, so we can get rid of this thing. And we are actually faster than it too. Ooh, crit doesn't matter, of course, with the -1 drop. Scarf Urshifu, wow, that's amazing. Here we go Tyranitar, I think. Yeah, go Tyranitar here. So the Dragon Dances, we just go right for the Crunch. Oh, that does not take it well at all. Oh, that does not take it well. Is that Infiltrator? Now this is kind of tough. This is kind of tough. So I think what we can do is we can go Landorus here. Okay, he's Clear Body. So we have to get him in range. At this point in time, I think we have to get him in range. I feel like maybe this might be in range of Shadow Sneak plus Life Orb plus Sand. Because I want to keep Corviknight around for sure. Or do I want to keep Corviknight around? Tough to say. Yeah, I think I go Gourgeist here. And a Shadow Sneak. Oh, I just took it out entirely. Yo, thank you, Gourgeist. Thank you so much. Definitely don't want to Trick-or-Treat here because I need Urshifu. So I think what I do is I go Corviknight here. And I just body press. He'll knock off. That is fine. I don't know what item he is on this thing actually. Don't see a life orb. I assume he's like black glasses or something. So we just close combat here. Yeah, nice. And then last is the Tyranitar and we win the game. Good game once again. Gourgeist really helping us out there. I didn't really think Shadow Sneak would have just taken out that entire Dragapult from the range it was at, but it did. And that's amazing with the max attack spell tag. Gourgeist really helped us out a lot versus a huge threat to the team. Dragon Dance Dragapult with Life Orb. So yeah, nice. So far so good. So far so excellent, I should say. Not even just good, excellent. But hope you all are having fun. You know, I don't know what you all do for end of October and stuff. I know it's very different based on what people do. But hope it's fun nonetheless. Let me know actually what y'all are up to. Probably just hanging out this weekend with some friends. All right, here we got yeah, pretty standard looking team, I guess. Nothing too out of the ordinary. This Galarian Zapdos is gonna be a threat though for sure. Looking at my team and his team, kind of a threat. I think I'll lead Slowking. Yeah, because he led with it, knowing it's gonna be probably the biggest threat to my team. I don't have a lot for it. Kind of just want to attack what's in front of me. So that looks kind of banded to me. Maybe I should have future sighted, but that's fine. I can just go into Corviknight and then Brave Bird here. Hopefully he goes back to Zapdos. As Blacephalon comes in, takes a lot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good overall. He would double, I would say. But this is not a bad option for us because I could Fire Punch this and eliminate Ferrothorn entirely. Ooh, not bad, not bad at all. I would love to click Trick-or-Treat on something though. It would be kind of nice. Very situational because a lot of the matchups I've been getting have been really good. But then again, when you find like that one like Calm Mind Clefable or something, you need that way of destroying it, basically. So U-turns out here into who, I wonder. Into who are we going? Blacephalon. Okay. I might be tempted to go Tyranitar here. As he overheats and misses, that's pretty good for us. Allow me to Ice Punch. Looks pretty good versus his team. In case he wants to switch, that is. He does into Landorus, so this Pokemon is also gone too. Nice. Yeah, Zero Aura comes in. I guess we go into probably Landorus here, but he doubles his Zapdos, which is a good play on his part. So this is banded like I think it is. I have a faster Urshifu, which is clean, absolutely clean. Who do I want to sack though is the question right now. I think that sack is gonna be, I'll probably say Landorus maybe. I feel like I could handle the rest of his team decently well. So I will Rock Tomb here. Yeah, so that does a lot of chip. Really, really good chip damage right there. And so what we can do now is we can, I think, knock him out with Urshifu, right? Like if this is like that U-turn, I want to say it's banded. Yeah, it is. It probably was. So this is gone now. Nice. Getting rid of that Pokemon was really good. Like that was a huge threat. So Tapu Lele is in. We go into Slowking. I think is the play. Slowking here. Nice. And then we just Earthquake. Or Sludge Bomb is a better play too, as it knocks out basically everything. And that's GG once again. Cool. So that one, not too much Gourgeist. I don't think we brought out Gourgeist at all there in that one. Still a solid game nonetheless. Here, actually, it might be able to put in some work too. I mean, Trick-or-Treat. Imagine. So actually, while testing, I actually did Trick-or-Treat a Latias, or I don't know, it was Latios. And then so it became ×4 super effective, weak to Shadow Sneak because it was Psychic Ghost and got destroyed. So I'm hoping we could do the same on Victini. That could be pretty cool to see that in action. Maybe we just lead with Tyranitar here. Is least Dragapult, so I kind of want to Ice Punch. Yep, on a U-turn. So let's see if Landorus comes in like I think he would probably bring. Let's see. Yeah, nice, nice. So this works out pretty well, and that's gone. So immediately getting rid of the Landorus. First turn, Magnezone comes in, so we go into Landorus here of our own. He decides to go Tapu Fini, so we go Slowking on this thing now. As he decides to Trick, he takes the AV instead, and we take the Choice Scarf, which I'm perfectly fine with, I would say. Let's just go ahead and drop a Future Sight here as Victini comes in. Now what I think we do is we go into... Perhaps T-Tar could work. He might also U-turn, so Landorus could work. Or we sack Slowking. I kind of think Urshifu is pretty good to keep in the back. Although I could go into it right now. That might be an option. I might just do that, actually. Let's go Urshifu here, why not? He'll V-Create. Then we can just U-turn out here as Tapu Fini comes in. So now he has Trick, probably Moonblast Scald. Misty Turn is still there, so I think what we do is we go Gourgeist here. Let's Trick-or-Treat. Let's go for the Trick-or-Treat here. I'm kind of curious to see what he does. So Magnezone comes in. Oh, okay, okay. Look at this, Ghost type. Poltergeist, am I faster? Yo, can I please be faster? This is actually exciting. Okay, I'm not faster, however, he gets O-code. Yo, let's go, we got the Trick-or-Treat. Yo, Trick-or-Treat. That's what I like to see. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save Gourgeist for sure. I think I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go Slowking here. All right, so I guess he just decided to forfeit. I see the screen pop up here. So yeah, that's a forfeit. A forfeit to Trick-or-Treat Gourgeist. Yo. Yo, Gourgeist O-code a Magnezone with Poltergeist after Trick-or-Treat. You only see that here, only on this channel right here. Some nice quality ladder games with a nice Trick-or-Treat Poltergeist Gourgeist. You love to see it. You love to see it. So that's the game I was looking for. Took us this long to get the actual Poltergeist game, but we did it. I mean, as long as it happens, right? You know, that's the point. So let's continue on. Probably get like 2 more games for this video, I would say, and then end it off. It's been a good one. Solid games with the team overall, and Gourgeist putting in the work. This guy's team looking very unique. I feel like I've run into this on the ladder before while testing. Not with this team, but like I've seen something like this team before. Maybe we just lead with probably Slowking. Could work. Gourgeist kind of looks decent here. Not the worst. So he leads Victini. I don't know what this is gonna do. I really don't know what this is gonna do. It could Final Gambit. Am I too weak to Heliolisk if I lose Slowking? I kind of need Slowking, don't I? I kind of need it. Tempted to go into... I feel like I need everything. I feel like I need everything on this team. Let's go Landorus here just to see what he does. So V-Create is the play. And then what I do is U-turn. As Politoed comes in. I could bring out Gourgeist right now if I wanted to. I could bring it out right now. And I think I will. He's Damp Rock. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. Watch this. Trick-or-Treat. Let's Poltergeist here. Ooh! Yo! That's crazy. We obliterated a Scizor with the Gourgeist. Yo! That's 2 heat. Yo, only this kind of heat right here. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna go with Slowking here just to scout what move he goes for. It's gonna be Surf. How do we take that? I get Future Sight here. Then sack Landorus. Thing is the play. He surfs, okay. And then we go into I want to say probably. I think T-Tar into Urshifu could work. T-Tar into Urshifu, or T-Tar into Slowking is another option too. Let's do T-Tar into Slowking, because I think Urshifu wins in the end. Victini comes in. He's gonna V-create here probably. So what I want to do is actually I want to throw off another Future Sight. He'll Bullet Strike, predicting Urshifu, I guess. So now what we do is we go into... Oh, we go Gourgeist, I think, right? And then we just... Okay, so we frisk the Choice Band here. That's what he is. He is indeed Choice Band. We could Shadow Sneak here. We could also Power Whip. I'm gonna Power Whip. Yeah, nice prediction here. Does the power of... Oh, it's gone. Yo, Gourgeist. Yo, take it easy, take it easy. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see. So he's got Kingdra, Politoed. Alright, so he's got a bunch of stuff here. I think we can go into Corviknight. Seems like the move, as he V-creates here. And now we just go into Urshifu, right? Go right for the close combat. So Politoed comes in. So that works out pretty well. I can go for it again. As Mudsdale comes in, gets the stamina boost. So with stamina Mudsdale, we just go Gourgeist here, I think. As Kingdra comes in. Okay, so this is actually going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to go T-Tar. So he actually dropped the Draco and misses. That's really good for us. That is really good for us. I think I have to Crunch. This should do a lot. Yeah, there's a lot here. 42, 30, yeah, it's tough. I'm gonna go Gourgeist. Oh, this is a tough game. This is a very tough game. So Victini comes in. Yeah, Shadow Sneak range for sure now at this point. Definitely could Shadow Sneak here. Gone. Okay, excellent. So he's forced into Politoed now. No, he goes Kingdra. Draco definitely knocks me out though. It's the only problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, this Kingdra is really annoying. Politoed. So I definitely get knocked out by a Draco from this range. I feel like Gourgeist is still pretty useful. So if he sacks, and then... Actually, what we do is I think we Shadow Sneak here. I honestly think we just Shadow Sneak. Just to put it in range of, yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. That's really good. So let's sneak again. Then we go Urshifu here. We close combat, right? Because Urshifu's in range, Politoed's in range. So yeah, we just, yep, we knock this out. Perfect, perfect. Kingdra comes in here, right? We go for the switch into T-Tar. As he surfs, knocks me out. Doesn't matter because I think Urshifu wins the game with 2 close combats. And we come through. This is, I think, one of my favorite games of Gourgeist that I've had. Really good one. Put in so much work in this game. Wow. And then Mudsdale now, I think, gets knocked out here, right? Yep. Crit doesn't matter. It did more than what it should have before. So, good game. Very, very excellent. Very solid one at that. Just really happy to see this this team put in the work. Wow. Amazing. Let me see what we're at right now. Yeah, pretty close to 40 minutes. I think this is a great spot to end it off, especially with the game that we just had. The perfect Gourgeist game, for sure. Got to click Trick-or-Treat, got to Poltergeist, knockout Pokemon, Power Whip, knockout Pokemon, Shadow Sneak as well. I think this is one of the probably the best Gourgeist that I've ever used, for sure. It's just a really, really solid mon. Can take a lot of things by surprise, and as you saw in this video, it put in a ton of work, and I'm really happy about that. The whole team kind of did as well. But like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments, what is the spookiest Pokemon to you? I'd like to know what you think. I look forward to hearing from you all as always. Thank you all for the support, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.